Okay then, so we're going to take the first camping exhibition in the new caravan. We've hooked it all up. It wasn't as bad as I thought. If anything falls apart or if everything stays together over the caravan. So we'll keep you updated on the camping. Okay, we're about to push off shortly. It was a little bit muddy, and when I was coming out, she started to slide a bit. So I had to use the trailer bias to put a bit of brakes on the caravan to hold her back, which it did nicely. So not the best weather to go camping in. It's going to test out the heater, that's for sure. So we're going up to left of field, probably an hour and a half from here, and we'll see how we go. There's one important thing to remember that I did forget to get, because I put the display camera in there for the reverse camera for the caravan, and then I wondered why it wasn't working, but you've got to turn the park lights on manually to put the power to the camera at the back of the van so it actually works. And to make a quick call through to find that out, because I did remember. So quick call to Sheriff Caravans, and Sarah. Here we are. We've got the big Snowy River on, towing her up to left of field caravan park up in New Norfolk. She's towing okay, everything's good. So we'll see how much, if anything's fallen apart when we get to it. We were going to go over the back track, but I thought that I mightn't do that test for starters. We might do that in a few years' time after we've sorted everything out. So we'll see how we go. What we did is, when we set the van up and set the camera up, I set the camera up here on the screen up here on the dash. It's a pretty big screen. I didn't really know where to put it. And I was thinking about putting it down here or putting it up there. I was going to put it up there, but I think this is probably, for the RAM, this is probably the best place. It doesn't obscure your viewing too much, so it's all good. Okay, we're about to head up to the old pulp mill. It's Norsky Skog, on our way to. We've just arrived at left of field caravan park, and we're just waiting for the lady to come out to tell us where to park. Everything went smoothly so far. So the next thing is we'll be setting up, and we're going to be setting up in the rain. Have a look at the weather out there. Okay, then we've arrived. So let's see if there's anything damaged in the van. Bathroom looks good. Everything else looks good. Doesn't look anything's fallen apart too much at all. TV's moved a bit, that's nothing. Looks like it's coming through okay.
A cold beer's got 12 ounces. A good truck's got maybe 300,000. You only get so much until it's gone.
Camping trip on our first time. We ended up down at Lake Pepper here, and down at the lodge having some meat, and as you can see, it's yeah. We're the boys on our first camping trip in the caravan. Right off into the distance come the bike riders. I reckon I've been waiting here for, I don't know, 30 minutes for them to come. I've had a little snooze, had a little feed, had a little drink. Here they come, slowly coming up the hill, laughing. Hey, yeah, there's one of these scooting behind them. They're so slow. We had a race up the hill, and obviously I won. Leslie cheated. Her and Tracy did some sort of spells to the bike, enabled them to go quicker than me and Warren. Oh, and Leslie put a spell on Warren's bike so it doesn't even go fast anymore. So, you know, if you're going to race, don't race witches. That's all I've got to say. Fading out like I always knew they would. The strings on this guitar. How unusual to see sea fog out here on a beautiful sunny day. You can see the sun behind us up there. But we've got sea fog here. And I can only put it down to having not one, but two witches in the boat. Here we are, we've made it up the top here of the Free Funds track, and the girls bit me up here. only because I got hit by a tree and Leslie had to pull it out. And she didn't do it very nicely, and now I'll probably die.
Just a t-shirt in the kitchen with no makeup and a million other things that I could look at my whole life. A love like that makes a man have second thoughts. Maybe some things last forever.
And they have to look up here and then walk up there. That's how they walk up there. Here comes Leslie now walking up here. Here they go. They'll start their walk up there. As they traverse their way up the top. Okay, beautiful.
And I know there'll be that moment the good Lord calls one of us home and one won't have.
It's actually not too bad. Jump and hope for the best. This is the track we've got to go down here, so we're going down there into that.
Maybe some things last forever after all.
When there's no track to follow, we're just looking for these markers here, and they'll direct us to the right place.